This podcast, as always, is powered by Shea Moisture Men. The Shea Moisture Men collection was designed to provide head-to-toe care for men of color and keep you looking fresh and feeling even fresher. Shea Moisture's products are formulated with ingredients that are naturally derived and sustainably sourced from hair care to beard care to body care. See which line will provide you with safe and uncompromising care at www.sheamoisture.com. Shea Moisture Men, built to serve men of color. Now back to the pod. Hey, I wonder actually if men of color. Probably helps.
I guess I can't.
It's not for us.
I'm sure it works.
Do they have a bronzer? I'll be here for an
I wish more And you don't know. They should just tell you. Yeah, they should be like.
I thought you were being a Pander bear.
No.
I thought you were gonna say.
Bear.
I thought you were saying like, oh, I think more. I wish more products would say that they're built to serve men of color. You know?
No, I was definitely not saying that.
He just wants to know what he can use.
He just wants to know what he can and
Yeah,
can't
I mean,
use.
generally, like, you spend 4 hours in Shoppers, and you're like, which one's for me? Like, just, like, I wish they had one that said, like, fat guys with dry skin. I'd be like, sick. That's the one.
Sign me up.
That's my brand.
I got
Perfect.
you.
Sounds like an opportunity.
Yeah. Moisturizer for fat people.
Oh, you could start it. Yeah.
Yeah, start it.
Yeah, fat people moisturizer?
Yeah.
They'd be like, what's in this? I'm like, butter.
Mandem. It's not with an I thing. A war.
Welcome, Govey.
The world generous speaking.
Of course, it's your boy.
Shop like Shaq. You waste you.
And then we have
Waste
two very
you.
special guests with very.
Look at the pose. I love
I don't know what to do.
We decided to get all of our white guests out in one go.
Just one shot.
Just get it over with just before Caravana.
It's us.
So you guys are so stupid.
I love it.
We're a real estate duo.
Yeah.
We sell cottages in Muskoka.
You need a tinner for that?
Yeah. So
man.
we have
So great.
one of my best friends ever, Marc Anthony, comedian. I don't know what else. It was MC.
Yeah, MC, Italian eater. I don't know.
Yeah.
Local obese guy.
Local obese guy, Marc Anthony, is with us. And then we also have one of my former colleagues.
Huh.
I reported to you technically.
Yeah, I wrote your performance reports.
Oh yeah, didn't we have a review at one point?
We probably did.
So there's some layers of this.
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
It's like, I gotta get up the ranks.
We
Have him over for some drinks.
put him on
the pod.
Grease him
You
up.
know.
Yeah. That bonus next
so we
year.
have Evan Powell, who I used to work with, but also more importantly is, what do you call it? Owner of the
yeah,
brewery, or are we
co-owner,
talking about the
co-owner, co-founder of Old Sun's Distillery.
Nice.
co-owner, co-founder of Old
Yeah.
Sun's Distillery
Sounds right,
with stiff
right
upper
there.
lip here that he's brought to share with the boys. So welcome to you
I hope you like it.
I mean, sure.
Otherwise, it's going to be
Yeah.
awkward for the next like, 40
Imagine.
minutes. It's like, this is
got a bite.
shitty.
It's got
Yeah, it's liquor. That's for sure.
You're one of those.
Get the Kool-Aid.
Where's Matt?
You just turn the mics off for like a half hour because you can't stop coughing.
Oh, man.
Let's
Thanks
start
for having
there. Let's start here. Yeah,
Yeah.
Thanks for coming back. This is like your fourth time?
No, this is my
Oh,
second time.
second.
No.
In person. Second.
Oh, no, I did one
You've
virtually.
done in
did a
person
phone
over
I
there.
did one there, one in person, one call-in.
You were on with
The
my mom.
Grabba. Yeah, the Grabba call-in.
Mm,
That's
yeah.
bad. I was in Ottawa, so yeah,
Legendary
technically fourth
Yeah.
appearance.
Nice.
So,
Wow.
as I want to start and have my first sip here and
Yeah.
try a stiff upper lip. Now, congratulations, available in the LCBO. That's huge.
Yep.
I love that.
How'd this start?
How did it start?
Yeah,
I don't know.
because you're a media guy. What the hell?
It was a Sunday night.
Or
thinking.
yeah, exactly.
I think what I really got tired of doing was a lot of media and marketing work for other people, for things that I didn't really care about. So I actually wanted to get into beer, like this is probably 2014,
Okay.
a little bit ago. And then everyone has a brewery, so what's the next best thing is I like whiskey, so we just started making it in my basement. We bought a couple of things and just did illegal work underground.
I saw Lawless. That's lit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It was I think Breaking Bad, like in the RV.
Wow.
But
I mean,
This guy went to Crystal
that
Matt.
just-
Yeah.
I was going straight. It's like, okay.
no, it was that sweaty.
Yeah, yeah,
There was
right,
a lot
yeah,
of like
okay.
boiling and stuff.
Gotcha.
No. But yeah, we got a recipe that was pretty good. Now this is a blend, so it's not the one that we've made, but that's sort of next on the list. So we've worked with some producers to help us put this all together,
What are you
and
talking about? You know?
we like bourbon, so it's kind of more of a bourbon palate, but still falls in the realm of Canadian whiskey. So yeah, you'll probably taste some.
That's what I was about to
All
say.
right,
It does remind me. Taste it. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
there you
cheers.
go.
It does remind me
cheers.
of a bourbon.
Congratulations.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Cheers.
Thanks for having me.
Yes. You tried yours over there? Oh, you were waiting too. That's great. Oh, you try?
Oh, this is definitely plantation. This isn't whiskey. Someone poured me not his. This is the plantation. I'm like, this is rum for sure.
Oops.
This
Plantation.
is plantation rum.
It's still brown. Drink it.
It
Yeah,
is
no,
still
it's great.
brown. Yeah.
I mean, plantation's great. And I'm
No,
sure
but
that
this
is
is-
as well. I'll have some.
Yeah, I'm gonna have some more of this.
Can
So-
I have a sip from your glass, just so I can say
I've
that?
known
I
you
tried
since I was 13. That's fine.
Come on, we've done worse.
We'll talk about that later.
No, we won't.
Oh yeah. Sweetness.
Yeah.
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 You've seen that commercial?
Yes. Oh, I mean, you
Yes,
showed me
okay.
that.
That's-
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah,
showed
yeah,
you.
yeah.
That's great.
No,
If
it's
Like
you
that
got
smoke
100
action.
yeah.
Do that
It's
100
like,
times, isn't it?
Honey.
So, is there a
is kinda
specific way that this is supposed to be meant to be enjoyed? Are we doing
No,
it
you-
right?
is it neat?
You
Is it?
you drink it any way you like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it neat, so that was the whole purpose. I don't know a lot of Canadian whiskeys that are good neat.
Fair.
Shots fired.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You heard.
Yes.
But yeah, no, you drink it neat. Ice cubes, mix it with stuff. Neighbor at the cottage says it's good with Coke Zero.
Okay,
So-
you tell
Okay,
this.
no,
you
hold
tell
on,
this.
hold
So-
on, hold on,
so
hold on.
there you go.
Hold on.
He probably doesn't
That's
even drop an ice
blasphemous.
cube
Yeah,
in that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tell him it's
No,
not
it's probably
Canadian Club.
like
What the fuck?
four ice cubes, little Coke Zero, little whiskey. There you
A
go.
couple of limes.
Yeah.
This guy's making a slushy up there.
He blends it. Yeah.
So, what was the process like? Because like we look at the bottle, there's like a story that is kind of telling there.
Yeah.
Old Sons Brewery, I'm sure there's a story there, and then Stiff Upper Lip, there's also a story there.
Yeah. How much time do you want?
Uh,
The abbreviated.
abbreviated.
The abbreviated, the two.
I told you,
2-word
33%
version.
share of voice. We
Yeah,
gotta go
there
to
we
his
go.
comedy thing that he's
So-
doing. You know?
Yeah, I mean, it was just so me and my friend Kevin, we just started throwing words up on boards, seeing what stuck, seeing what didn't, seeing what we liked. We just settled on Old Sons Distillery. You know, we're sons. We're getting older. We've got kids too, so it just had a nice ring to it. Had a nice sort of meaning to us a little bit. But it's not like sentimental anything
gotcha.
about it. It's just that's a cool name. Stiff Upper Lip. I mean, that was one of 5 or 6 in a long list of drinks or names for drinks. We kind of look at it as you look up the definition of stiff upper lip, and I think you see a picture of Prince Charles up there.
That's
just
what
like
it
this stodgy old British
Yeah.
white
Yeah.
guy. Just like, fuck that. So it's meant to, it's kind of flipping it on its head and saying, don't hold back your emotions. Let it all out. Have a good time. Enjoy your drink. And,
It's also that famous white guy face when he passes another one where they're like,
Oh, is that what,
Oh,
is that
Stiff
what it
Upper Lip
is?
is?
Yeah,
That's what you
okay.
guys
That's I've been looking for the way to describe what that is, and I think Stiff Upper Lip is exactly what
Really? Wow. I've seen that.
Uncomfortable white
I-
guy
I've-
walks
yeah,
past
yeah.
It's like,
It's like,
it's like you want to say hi, but you don't think you should. Yeah.
is he one of the good ones, or is he?
Yeah. Marc's is pretty good. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's funny.
That's it. My dad does it every day.
To you in the morning?
To everybody.
That's his good
My
morning.
dad would do that at funerals and shit, just like
Stiff upper lip.
stiff upper lip.
But yeah, that's kind of what the background of the name is, and then the label itself. We just so we worked with a designer friend of mine, Anya Haman. We sat down together and came up with a few ideas. This is sort of a timeline of that, proper English lady and gentleman, and how times have changed.
yeah,
Everybody's changed. pronouns have changed. It's not just what you think it is anymore. So
Yeah.
that's the very loose background of it, and we just wanted to have fun with it. We're really happy with it. It looks great. Stands out on a shelf.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
That's a great looking bottle. Like
If you see it in the whiskey section, it's just beige or black.
Yes.
So that was another reason to get some color in there. But we like it. We're really happy.
Nice.
Has this changed your consumption? Like, do you like take a sip of? I know that sounded like. Why did you laugh?
I think that's funny. Just like now, it's like he only drinks his own
That's
shit.
all.
No, oh yeah, I was,
Every day, all day.
I was gonna
nothing
flip it
else.
where it's like somebody gives you like some CC, and you're just like, see, this is what it's missing, and you're that guy. You know, the same way that you look at like ads different.
I'll still drink it. But
I'm sure you'll drink
Yeah,
it, but you
but
got something to say about it
Critique
now,
it,
do you?
yeah.
No. There's no judgment.
He's like, that's the whole brand.
Yeah.
We're not judging.
We're not judging. We're for
I
everybody.
don't care. No.
Yeah.
No, it's people buy what they want to buy, drink what they like. It's all good. I will say, tasting all the samples that we received definitely spiked the consumption a bit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
Until
changed with you.
landed on that. You're
On
saying.
that blend.
Yeah,
Got it.
yeah.
Okay.
What's it blended with? You said it's a blend with.
So it's corn, single malted barley, and rye.
Okay.
Ooh,
Nice.
it's kind of vanilla-y, I find.
It
when
is.
I
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
also kind of smoky too.
Yeah, I got that honey vanilla
Yeah.
smoke action.
Yeah.
Yeah, so typically with like a new whiskey, you would taste the vanilla, but it would burn your throat afterwards.
Right.
Because it's probably like 3 to 5 years of all components being aged.
Gotcha.
So if it was just 3 year, like the aftertaste and everything wouldn't be as smooth as it is.
Yeah.
Like you'd be coughing.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
Even if you weren't like a seasoned whiskey drinker, you'd probably still cough at the afterwards. But I like it. It's good. I hope
Oh,
you guys like
shit.
it.
Super smooth.
Oh, speaking
So
of drinks,
we have
this is
we
crazy.
also have Mixology Matt in the building as well, who's providing us with cocktails as we go.
Damn, look at this guy.
Marc, can you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Matt.
We've got some special drinks, guys. Round one, it's going to be very interesting. So, some gin, some homemade limoncello,
All right.
Natalie's blackcurrant syrup, lemon juice, orange bitters, topped it with soda. I had to use these beautiful copper mugs. And let me know what you think. It's like more of a summer refresher.
Yeah.
Keep
Nice.
it going.
I mean, it's a hot one. It's been hot, so I'm ready for this.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
cheers,
this is round
fellas.
one. Let me know what you think.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers,
To
man.
Mixology
Cheers.
Matt.
Yeah, Mixology
Your
Matt.
stiff
Yeah.
upper lip,
Yeah.
not with the hype.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, this is
unreal.
This
This
is
is
good.
really
That's
good.
like pink lemonade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna crush this right now. I'm sweating my ass off.
Yeah.
right.
Thanks, Matt.
Thanks,
Keep them
Matt.
coming, Matt.
Thanks,
Keep them
Matt.
coming, Matt.
This is good.
So, Marc, let's switch gears to you.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
You have a comedy album.
Yes.
First,
Comedy.
what is a comedy album for those of us that don't know what it is? Is it kind of like a podcast-ish, but it's like stand-up comedy that you've edited and you put out there on the DSPs of the world, or
Explain DSP. No, I'm kidding.
the Spotify's
Yes,
and shit
Jack.
of the
What is a
world?
DSP?
Yeah.
I mean, they before television.
Oh my god.
There was something called records.
Right.
No, but that's how they used to get their stuff out there. Was before TV and stuff. A lot of it was records, and so you basically record your hour that you've worked on.
Yeah.
You record it, you put it out there. That's how a lot of these guys make money. And today, that's still how a lot of comics are making a living, through SiriusXM, a lot of the American Airways, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I don't have a special yet on YouTube or anything like that, and I haven't been picked up by anybody yet, but I have, 10 years of material that I'm just dying to burn. So, you know what I mean? Like, you evolve, and it doesn't come natural out of you anymore. It's like, I don't live at my nonna's house anymore. I don't live at home anymore. So it's not coming out authentic. I'm like, okay, I'm going to record it, burn it. So I recorded, 20 shows. You're only supposed to record a couple. You know what I mean? I was like, I need to.
But you're using actual shows.
Yeah, live
Nice.
shows. You record live shows and you take your bits from each one. Or it ended up being mostly of all in one set, and then a couple of jokes I threw in from a different show, because I tried to do different sets. I'm trying to burn an hour and 45 minutes of material pretty much. So Yeah, so I'm coming out. I got some vinyls coming out because, pay
wow.
homage to the old school. You know,
That's amazing.
That's
I
pretty
would
sick.
love
Yeah,
vinyl.
yeah,
I
all
would
you
love
guys,
vinyl.
all of you guys, that'd be great. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's called Well Fed. So, and it's my.
Why is that?
I mean, you gotta pay to find out.
It's all on the record.
I should have sent you the artwork to show it. But it's basically my passport photo from when I was 13. Like, peak obesity.
Amazing.
Yeah, I have it on my phone.
I love that. I love that.
Yeah,
That's so
massive.
good.
So yeah, you said you're using a lot of you're trying to get rid of a lot of these old jokes.
Yeah.
One of them, I think you said that I was a part of.
Yeah, it made I remember writing it down because one time you came over, you were helping me with some ideas and stuff and some branding work, right? That's, you know what I mean? Anyways, he was helping me out, and we ordered Abruzzo Panzos. Shout out to Abruzzo Panzerotti. And we were crushing these Panzos, and I was like pretty much done mine, and Shaq was only like a couple bites in, and he was just staring at me. And I'm like, what? He's like, your speed is impeccable. And I started dying, and I was like, no one's ever said that to me. Thank you so much.
Here, I got the clip. We can actually play that.
Oh,
So this joke is based off it, and it usually does well.
wow.
I think the problem is that I'm just so good at eating, Like, eating's the only thing I've ever done in my life where someone's ever been like, oh my God, his speed is impeccable. It's just so quick, It's a shame. If I got paid to eat, I'd be fucking loaded, I think the
That's hilarious.
Joey Chestnut over here.
How's your knee?
Oh, knees are great.
So percentages. How do we do that?
I mean,
Is
we
it
could
just like the
talk
music
it out.
industry? Is it like is there a track where
Listen,
it's like
pal, you said you didn't
featuring
listen.
Shea?
On the back, if I had to credit everybody, my nonna would
man.
be getting a fat check.
Facts.
I'm
That
not
is
paying that
true.
bitch for nothing. I'm joking.
Oh,
This son of a bitch. I'm joking. I love it to death, but like, I can't afford to pay anybody yet. On the next album, all right? I'm joking.
Oh man, that's fantastic. I can't wait to hear that though. So when's it coming out?
yeah.
I'm aiming for October because that's the anniversary of stand-up for me. So
How many years?
It'll be
Your
12
birthday?
years. Yeah, it'll be probably around my birthday, October. I'm an OVO guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually not, but I was born in October. So, yeah, it'll come out in October
Nice.
at some point. Anniversary of stand-up. October 20th is my stand-up anniversary. So,
Stand up versus.
Standiversary, bro.
Standiversary.
Yeah, 12 years. What a joke. Unbelievable. And Just for Laugh is still sleeping on me, bro. I don't understand. Netflix,
Okay.
unbelievable.
Hey, they catch on late, man.
They catch on late. It's true.
But you know who caught on?
Who?
Didn't Doug Ford catch on?
Doug Ford caught on. I mean,
So
he rejected me the other
So
day.
well, if you don't know,
Let's talk about it.
Marc,
Yeah, you know.
he does a Doug Ford impression. He's been killing that all pandemic long. So I guess it's a couple years. That's crazy.
It's
Yeah,
weird.
that's-
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a conversation with him on the phone and shit too the other day.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you say?
Yeah. Fuck off. I swear.
Cut the shit. Just cut the shit.
You're the guy?
Yeah. It's interesting. Like I didn't know how it works. Like you basically, you know how he gives his phone number out to everybody.
Yeah.
Right. It's obviously a phantom number that goes to his guys or whatever.
Yeah.
So I kept texting it. Like I was blowing it up for months, just being like, "We got to collab. We got to do something." Like. So his assistant calls me and goes, "Listen, like stop blowing up the phone. We'll try to figure it out. We've seen your stuff. He's seen all your videos. Keep it up, whatever, but we'll be in touch." Then I blew it up again, and he calls me, and he didn't know who I was. He's like, "Hey, this is Uncle Doug." Like, well, he didn't say Uncle Doug.
Oh my god, he said Uncle Doug.
Yeah,
That's
he's like,
great.
"Hey, this is Doug Ford. Like, you're trying to call me all the time. Like, what's going on? Can I help you?" And I'm like, "Yeah, listen, I'm the guy who does impressions of you." And he's like, "Oh, geez." And I'm like, I swear, I was like, "Oh no, gosh."
Oh jeez.
Yeah. And I was just like, yeah, so like, I would love to collaborate, I'm a fan, whatever, it's all in good faith and fun, I'm not trying to be a dick. And he's like, "Listen, the election's going on, I can't do nothing. After the election, we'll do it." And I'm like, "Buddy, you're going to crush this guy. Like, like legit, I was like, I don't know what you're worried about. Like, have you seen the competitors? Like, you're going to win." He's like, "I appreciate that, whatever, but be in touch after the election, we'll collaborate." Election passed, he won. Reached out, he sent me a long message being like, I can't do it. No joke. It was just like the text was like, listen, I can't do it.
No.
You know, keep doing what you're doing, but fuck off. You know what I mean? Like, and then I texted back being like, I'll see you at the Etobicoke Rib Fest this weekend. And I went to Etobicoke Rib Fest and he wasn't there. So what are you gonna do?
You thought it
scared
was a
him.
sure thing.
Yeah.
But
You
he's
said-
there every year. And I'm like, the 1 year.
The
I
1
think it's because
year.
I told him.
Yeah.
I fucked up.
You did.
I shouldn't have told him.
Just show up next time.
Yeah, I'm gonna find him.
Yeah.
I told him. I sent him a long message being like, "Listen, your brother came to my shows. We had a big Roaster Rock Forward Cancer fundraiser being organized, like with some big people. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not, you know, I've been in the game for a bit. Like, it's just fun. Like, the U.S. would have done this already. Come on, bro. Let's do something. You know what I mean?" And he was just like, "Yeah, still no." I'm like, "That's great." So, like, I will find you. I'm gonna find him. I swear to God, I'm like trying to find his next move, which is publicly online. I'm just too lazy to go.
Yeah, you know his agenda.
Yeah, I know the next
They print
rally
it.
that's coming up
Yeah.
and all that. But.
No, those clips I think like were the highlight of the pandemic for me.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
I
I
appreciate
just
it.
I
Yeah, what was
love
your favorite one? I know mine.
man.
Tiny shovel.
Yeah,
Tiny shovel.
yeah, the tiny shovel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my nona spoon. Yeah.
yeah.
That's what it was?
So, yeah, my nona
It was the
wooden spoon.
the
yeah.
wooden.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, the Timbits. Every video just bringing in Tim Hortons and Timbits. I love it, man. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he hates it. But
One day you'll get.
I actually
you'll
got
get
a
to-
new summer hat because of you.
Thank God.
It's in my
Okay.
trunk.
He was doing the thing with the Tim Biebs
The
toque,
Tim Biebs,
and it was
yeah.
like, it's like 40 degrees
yeah,
outside.
yeah,
I'm like,
he's like,
okay,
let me
come
Let me
on.
explain this to the people for a second, okay? Putting baby powder in my hair is fucking toxic, okay?
Is that what you do? Is that
Yeah,
what it was?
man, dude, I legit, I was on set for a commercial, and there was a makeup artist doing everyone's makeup, and I'm like, listen, do you mind, like, I'll pay you, stay an hour after, I'm like, I'm doing a Doug Ford thing later, do my hair properly, like, the way you would do it. Came out, like, mediocre. I don't want to trash what they
Yeah,
did,
yeah.
but she had all top of the line stuff, and it still wasn't good, you know? And then she's like, what have you been doing? Because I can't get it as good as that. Fuck, I got like a 6-liter tub of baby powder. I'm like, you know what I mean? Just blowing up my
God.
hair with it. And dude, that shit's toxic. And then you start choking
Yeah, of
all day.
course.
You wash it out. It's like black soot in your shower. It's disgusting, bro.
Oh,
Your
I-
throat's fucked up for a couple days. Like, so I threw the hat on, but I don't have a summer hat. And he's like, are you just getting lazy or what? And I'm like, bro, I'm dying. I'm dying for the bit. Fuck this.
I'm
You
like,
know?
okay, Mark, I get it. You don't want to do your hair. It's probably a lot, but we got to have another hat.
Yeah, I got a hat. So I got a hat that just, you know the Ford logo?
Yeah.
It just says Ford, like the car Ford. It's just a hat that says Ford on
Okay,
it.
that'll work.
Just put it on the nose,
Amazing.
whatever.
So good.
So still kind of sticking in that world, but kind of with one of the topics that that we have on here, vacation rules.
yes.
You guys are both avid cottagers.
Okay.
You're going to one this weekend. I'm sure you're probably going to one soon.
No, but I mean, I'm going to Italy in like a couple weeks.
Okay, so
That's like a cottage.
boo.
guy,
All
this
right,
guy.
that's.
I'm doing the honeymoon I never did. You know what I mean? So yeah, we're going to
All right, I can't
Italy
believe
for a
that.
while. Yeah,
yeah,
Can't boo love.
it's true.
I mean,
you can.
you can. Yeah.
Adele's been doing it for like 10 years. That's her whole career.
Is she still doing it?
I think so.
Yeah.
She's in love
She,
with.
yeah. I was gonna say Rich the Kid. Rich Paul. I don't know who Rich the Kid is, but whatever.
Rich the Kid is a rapper. Anyways, obviously a rapper. That's such a rapper name.
is
Unless it's like a Western personality, like
We both
Billy
assumed
Jean.
rapper, by the way, when you said it. We were like,
said-
"Rich
you're
Kid,
like,
that's
yeah,
a
we're
rapper."
rappers,
Sure.
yeah.
Right? Yeah. He's like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Should just gone with it.
But
Yeah,
do
I
you
just
guys
heard his
have, like,
album. It's great.
Do you guys have a set rules when you're about to go on vacation? Like, you have a week off.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
no
yeah.
work. What are your rules? Like, what are you bringing? What are you doing during that time period?
Yeah. Like if you're going to like an all-inclusive or something.
Let's
right?
let's keep it there. Let's
Yeah,
start
yeah.
with all inclusive. If you're on all inclusive resort, what are your rules?
I travel so much. Like my number one rule is always, if you can,
Yeah.
not check a bag. That's my whole thing.
That's a big
Golden
rule
rule,
today.
especially now.
Today,
Right
Like,
now,
yeah,
yeah.
it definitely
Just
today
right now,
helps
yeah.
a lot. But if you can, but like
Yeah.
you know, you get fucked with the razors and toiletries and stuff. But who cares? You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
And I try my best to avoid that.
I like
Just
that.
go to CVS when you get over there on this side.
Who cares?
If they have CBS.
No, but even then, like I don't even like you pack enough small ones, like it lasts. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
if it doesn't, like whatever.
Yeah, let's
Go
scroll
buy
out.
toothpaste.
Yeah.
Who gives a shit?
Yeah, be a man.
Yeah. Go to a hotel,
Yeah,
but
grow
you know
a
how many
beard.
times I've done this? I go to a hotel that I'm not in,
Yeah.
and I'll go to the hotel and be like, hey, listen, can I get some, toiletries? Like, and they're like, oh yeah, and they just give you a ton of it. And I walk out of the hotel, and they're like,
Made that work?
100% that works.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can get toothbrushes,
Toothbrushes,
floss,
But for the place
like
that you're not staying at.
razors.
100%.
Well, how do they?
You go down, like, you just pretend, this, you go to the emergency exit stairwell,
Walk
right?
around in the house
Come out of the
coat.
stairwell
Yeah.
into the lobby, you know? So,
Okay.
They don't look like you.
I-
So
There you go.
everybody.
There you go.
listen, in the places I'm going, I feel like it would work. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Anywhere in the U.S., I feel like it works,
Yeah.
but, you know.
How about you, Evan?
I don't think I've ever been to an all-inclusive, but
Okay.
if like I go away for a week,
Yeah.
as long as I have a place to stay, I don't really care what else happens. Like we land, check in. It's like, okay, my work is done.
And
Let's
then
just see what happens. And so
So you don't plan anything?
don't really research places to eat.
Oh,
say you're
Places to
working.
go.
We could never
Yeah,
go on
yeah,
vacation.
yeah.
Kill you. Or honestly, I would just
Well, no,
take
but
over.
you-
Like, listen,
You would
I
take
don't
over.
know.
No, you would just
Yeah,
take
we'd be a
over.
Great pair,
Yeah,
actually.
but you
There
just
go.
cruise around and find places like that.
Evan would
looks
say
good.
sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, okay.
All right.
I already
Yeah, like-
researched 10 spots. You got 4 reservations.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But some people think like
Right?
I really stress out about that. I was like, no, I don't care.
true.
I'll eat most anything as long as there's no nuts in it.
That's your only.
Because I'll die, and that's why I don't go to eat
That
meat.
is
But
hilarious.
like,
I
yeah,
will-
but like going to the cottage.
Yeah.
It's different now with baby, but it used to be like, don't do anything.
Yeah,
Until
lots of
like
booze and
10.
don't do anything.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Now it's up at 6:30. You're just like awake. It's coffee immediately, and then
Yeah.
you just try to tough it out until other people wake up.
I feel
Which is
like-
most of my life now. I just need to get through
Yeah.
the 2
Just need to
early
survive
hours of the
this.
day, and then other people are awake and can help. So it's survival mode, and then just complete opposite end of the spectrum.
I feel like you need a good balance of planning and then not planning
Yeah.
for the
Yeah.
trip.
Yeah,
You gotta
yeah.
ride
Because
the
otherwise,
line.
why are you going away?
You
Yeah.
need like
There
a
to find
backbone
sit.
to the trip.
Yeah.
And then
I can't plan every detail though.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Have
I
a
have
couple
a-
big things that you do, and then in between, we'll do whatever the fuck. I think
Yeah,
that's
You gotta have some roam time, you know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
100%. 100%. And that's actually like my rule. Is like, I just need space to breathe. I just need time to do nothing and just have a day where like,
yeah.
there's nothing on the itinerary. We're not
Yeah.
going, not an excursion. We're not doing like, it's just a day where you just go with the flow. You know?
I always need water. I don't know. I just remembered this now. The number one
What
thing
do
I
you
do.
mean?
Like, let's say if I go to Vegas or anywhere, as soon as I get off the plane, wherever my cab is taking me or car, I stop and get like 4 cases of water and just put it
Yeah.
in my room, and I crush them the whole. Because like when you like, I've been to places where like the drinking water is not good.
Yeah.
And they're like, don't drink the drinking water. You're like, I've had 8 liters of that already. And you're like shitting blood, and you're like, what the fuck is going on here? You know?
Yeah.
It's too much.
I saw this Indian politician. He was trying to prove that the water was not contaminated, so he chugged a glass on TV. Then he was hospitalized shortly after.
That's what I mean.
That's a funny aside.
Yeah, man, you can't be doing that. So like,
Yeah.
the water is key, especially if like, you know what I mean. You're gonna drink a lot.
Yeah.
And the worst is you wake up in the middle of the night the next day and you're like, fuck, I gotta walk 20 minutes to go buy water right now. And like, forget it. I load up. I got the electrolyte packets.
Yeah.
And water. You know what I mean?
Smart.
I've been sick too many times on vacation. That's what that is. You know?
What about you, Shaq? Where
Not a lot of rules, I don't think. I like similar to you. I don't like to do too much, but I do like a loose itinerary, so I know more or less what's going to be going on. When we went to Miami, like it was wake up, and the only thing that we had to really figure out for the day was where we were eating.
True. Yeah.
That was about it.
that's
Everything
perfect.
else was just go with the flow, and that's
Yeah.
my kind of vacay.
Yeah.
I have a question for the panel then. This happened on my last vacation. I was very annoyed with one of the particular people there. I hope he doesn't watch this, but whatever.
What's his name?
I can't do it.
Okay.
He'll know. But like, he planned a lot of things and purchased tickets in advance to a lot of things for shit that you can do here. And I'm like,
That was a
why?
big one.
Yes.
Right? It's like,
yes.
why are you going
Yes.
to see chain smokers in Vegas when you can see chain smokers in
Toronto, right?
It was my cousin Mike. Sorry,
I
Mike.
know that.
Sorry, bro. But like that kind of thing, I
Yeah.
was just like, bro, why are
Yeah.
you doing this? Like they were in Toronto, they're gonna be in Toronto. Like we can do it anywhere. Like, but it's Hakkasan. I get it. If you're into that thing, it's your thing. Fine.
Yeah.
But like
Yeah.
I'm always
And
like, listen.
that's along the lines of one of my rules that I forgot. It's I'm not gonna eat the same
Yes,
shit I can
that
eat
you
at
can
home.
eat.
Yeah.
So I'm not
With the
going
exception
of
KFC in Jamaica is fire.
Yo, why have I been hearing this my whole life?
Bomb. It's bomb. It's just seasoned
Really?
differently. Yeah.
Alan from the back. It's seasoned.
It's the spices.
they had a couple extra spices.
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah. But no, for the most part, I'm with you though. Like, if you can get that stuff at home, like, what's the point?
What's
You
the
know?
point?
What's the point?
I did have a situation. Sorry, you know.
No.
Oh.
No, you go.
I was
Please.
in Barcelona and I was eating tapas for like 4 days. I snapped. Like, it's so expensive, so small portion. Dude,
Yeah.
my last day, I went to I found it was like an Irish pub but with an American menu. I got the Americana burger. It was a double bacon cheeseburger with fries. I was like, give me a fucking Coke. And he's like, diet? I'm like, no. I want all the sugar you got. You know what I mean? I was like, I want to feel like a fat bastard. I couldn't do it. Like, I got so fed up, I just wanted it. You know what I mean? I wanted some substance, you know?
Well, yeah, like you tried the local delicacy, and then it's like, okay,
Yeah.
now I'm gonna sign
Another fat
stuff
roll.
that I want.
I'm sorry, I keep
fat
cutting people off
roll?
with these. A fat roll that you should all do.
All right.
Every time you go away, have the McDonald's where you're going, because McDonald's changes
they change
it
your
where they
menu.
go. It's sick.
Yeah.
I had a beer and a Bafana sandwich in Portugal.
What?
On the patio at McDonald's.
What?
A Bafana sandwich, like
Which is basically just like a pork. It's like pork and white wine cutlets.
I thought La
basically.
Bafana came at Christmas.
No, but like, well, that's what they call it. It's like Bafanish. These Portuguese with the sh. Anyways, it's like the inferior race to Italians. They know it.
It's like it's okay.
They know. All the
It's,
wood were
it's,
just
it's
like,
a
yeah,
thing.
bro. I love this guy. No, but for real, like they have one of their famous sandwiches is like a pork cutlet sandwich, basically, and it's in Portugal on a patio with a beer at a McDonald's, like unbelievable. So go to McDonald's everywhere you
I'm
go.
gonna try that. I'm down.
I have no more rules, I swear. I promise.
Are you sure? Any food?
Speaking of food, I do have.
Oh boy.
I want to talk about snacks. And I feel like Mark, you might get it. I don't know how you are with your snacks, Evan.
Don't get people mad, man.
A
Don't
snack.
get people mad. I'm still not over the
And by
mashed
snacks,
potato.
I mean
I'm
like
still not over
I
it.
mean like that middle of the week, like I just want a little something to nibble on, and a lot of people it's like Oreos or Chips Ahoy or fucking Goldfish or
He's going there.
whatever.
He's gonna
the
do
fuck.
it. All right.
I just think those are all like subpar, mediocre, garbage snacks, and I think life gets way better than that. I don't know. Is that a hot take? Is that really that hot? Why are you so heated?
Because I'm
Why
not.
are you dying?
Because like you said, like midweek snacks, like I was like,
You're like,
legit, I was like,
He's
oh.
thinking like Panzerotti.
Yeah, I was like, oh, beef patties, meat pies, and you're like, Oreos, Goldfish. I'm like, what the fuck?
But to some, exactly no, but that's my point.
Shit.
Some people are like when they say like snacks or
Be
like
a man,
when they're-
Shaq.
or they say I like cookies, and they're like, oh yeah, what do you like? And they're like President's Choice Decadent.
I almost bought those today, actually.
Ew.
No, it was too fat. It was
Yeah,
too
no
fat.
fat
What do you want?
side.
Yeah, you see, no fat. Exactly.
They are good.
But they're like hard and crunchy. I like my.
Well, you gotta put them in a bowl, warm them up, put some
Yeah,
milk in
you
it.
put some milk. Yeah.
You gotta make it a cereal.
They're also
Everybody knows that.
they're also like one bite cookies. You just
Yeah, you just pop them in. You're
They
good.
have the soft ones now, soft chews.
you
guys
choose,
don't-
right?
Yeah.
But do you get excited for these things, or do you just eat them because they're there?
I mean, I never buy those things. Like that's why I snack. You're like, it's a mini meal for me, right? So like, what, chips and like that kind of stuff. Are
So
like,
what is that?
That's like.
Yeah, it
I was
depends
gonna
how
say,
much
that's
time you
bedtime
have.
food. I'm like solidifying myself into why I'm obese. That's stuff you eat in bed too.
Mark's gonna drive home later tonight. He's gonna change into his PJs.
And just have
Eat
a bowl
some
of chips.
brush his
Yeah.
teeth, and then
Yeah.
chow down on some
Brush
salt
his
and
teeth
vinegar.
first. Yeah, exactly.
Time for bed. What do we got?
Oh, why am I so sweaty?
Yeah, chips, popcorn.
Yeah.
And I only brought this up because somebody, was it you? You were talking about that like snack emporium or some shit? Or was
No, it wasn't
Rudy?
me. That was probably Rudy.
Yeah, he was telling me about this like place where you can go and get all. He's like, oh, they have all the snacks, Chips Ahoy, and fucking just listing all these brands. I'm like, I could care less about all of them. And then
Was
he
it
looked
just
at
a
me like I was
convenience
crazy.
store?
Probably. Yeah, it's like just a bodega. It's just a convenience.
It's just like a Mr. Convenience.
It sounded like that,
Yeah.
but like apparently it just had all the different variations of all the.
I mean, I have seen those. Like, I have Square One has one where like it is stuff you can't get.
Oh, I've seen that one.
You know, it's like stuff from all around the world, right? So I get
Exotics.
it.
They
Exotic.
got
stuff.
like
The pumpkin
Nerds
spice
cereal
Oreos
and
and
all
all
that
that.
shit,
Yeah.
Do you get excited about that?
Okay, so here's the thing. No.
It's
Come on.
just judgment in his voice.
I know. So
You like it, dude?
so where I moved, right across from me is the I'm gonna call it Christie. It's like the Christie Cookie Factory. Or
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cookie Factory.
that's
So
nice.
then they have the
Smell
store,
it.
and I just smell it. It's in the halls of the building. So, I mean, there'll be a Saturday. I'll probably do it tomorrow. Just Saturday, they open up, and I go and I just buy the cookies. Because it's like,
just make cookies?
What? No,
even
it's like that's a lot of work. I could go
buy
across
the
the
cookie
street,
dough thing and make them fresh. That's
but I can
even
go.
better.
I can walk across the street. I can pay like $2 and get like a whole thing of cookies. Like that's.
Yo, I don't know what it is about the factories when you go. It's like I live across from the Patty King warehouse in Scarborough, which is also across the street from the Dad's Cookies.
Oh,
so, yeah, I
This is a strategic move, wasn't it?
yeah, exactly.
I swear to God, dude, I stand in the middle of the fucking street on Progress, like you put your head on this side of the intersection, and then this side. Well, yeah, it's wild, but dude, it was I got $9, bro. I got a dozen spicy beef patties frozen, 2 to eat right now, a sausage roll, and a fish fritter to eat right now. $9. In the grocery store, Patty King for a dozen is $20.
Yeah.
Like a fucking steal, bro.
So are you gonna say no? You can't say no.
No, not patties. I can always
But
say
patties
yes.
are a snack.
I said those other things like the.
Well, what
the
are the
prepackaged-
snacks that
what are
you
your
like?
snacks?
The
that you
what?
refer
What
to?
I like?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really snack like that. It's like patties. I don't know. What do I snack on? I don't know what I
He
eat.
doesn't snack. He only will have a patty snack. He doesn't snack. He just does like 2 meals a day. He will maybe have some fruits or a juice, but
Fruits are a good snack.
Fruits
Fruits
like
are
a soda water, but he won't snack.
You know what I snack on? You know the
Alcohol.
These are snacks. The energy bites that you get at Freshie.
Those are
I
good.
love buying
Those are good.
those.
Those are
So
good.
I snack
I like
on
those
those.
protein balls
The
and
protein
stuff.
balls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love
Those
them.
are so easy to make, though.
Yeah, they are.
Kill you over there. $7 for 2.
No.
Just
I
make
buy
them.
them
Why
in
don't you
bulk
make
from
them?
Walmart.
Just make
Of
them.
course.
Would you tell me to make them?
Bulk. It's
No, he does make them, but he
I
I feel like
do,
you need
but
like
they
a
taste
frugal
better.
snackers kind of
Yeah,
channel.
they taste better, because anyways, they do their thing.
I'm a big cereal guy. I've always loved cereal.
Oh,
I've stayed
wow.
away from it because it will kill me.
Yeah.
But, like, if I could eat cereal for every meal, I fucking would.
It's not good.
Which
Well,
one?
yeah, I know,
What's the
that's why I don't
go-to?
Yeah, what are you talking about, Captain
Oh,
Crunch?
yeah,
Yeah,
like
like
Cinnamon
which-
Toast Crunch.
Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops are
Fruit Loops
so
are like-
underrated.
Yeah, those are
My
good.
favorite cereal is
Made
only
with
in the
whole
US.
grains now.
Yeah, I know.
Just
Fuck.
in case you want to stay
Doesn't
healthy.
matter. But with regular milk, not this bullshit nonsense milk. I'm joking. Dude,
I'm an oat milk guy.
yeah, no, my wife always has like almond milk. Like almond milk and cereal, it's not the same.
No,
It's
no.
made for milk. You know,
Yeah.
OG milk.
OG milk.
But my favorite cereal is the one in the U.S. They don't have it here. It's called Rice Krispie Treats.
Yeah.
They used to have that.
Bro. It's basically Rice Krispie squares just pulled apart and
Crumbled
put it in a
up.
bowl.
Yeah.
What?
Dude.
I've
But
never
they used to have
heard of
that here.
It's they used to have it
Yeah,
here, dude.
I remember eating it when I was like 8 or 9.
Every time I go to the U.S.,
Probably because my
Sounds
mom
so
made a
cool.
mistake.
Yeah.
It was like, I thought I was buying Rice Krispies. Here's your sugar snacks. It's just like, here you go.
it's the best, bro.
I've never had.
And they have all the fusions. Like if you go to the Walmart in the U.S., it's like Frosted Flakes, Fruit Loops, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Captain Crunch. Like
In the
they
same
have all the
box.
collabs,
One
bro.
roll?
It's they combine them into one box.
It's like a
Dude,
multiverse of cereal.
It's the best.
Damn.
It's the
Wow.
best.
That's damn.
They're one box, and they have like one thin layer separating them. So when you pour it into your cereal bowl, you're pouring both of them. So
It's like
Thought
that
it was
ice cream.
blended together
Oh, that's
already.
so dope.
Okay,
That's
sick.
so dope.
Damn.
Um,
All we have is Raisin Bran, man.
At least we got the 3 scoop. They got like 6 scoop down there. It's like
Word, that's
just
too many
raisins.
raisins. Just way too many.
It's just raisin.
With some
Speaking,
brand dust.
sticking with food, I wanted to play this clip about this man who's dealing with some issues legally to do with this chicken that he killed.
Oh man.
Have you guys all seen this?
No, I have not seen this. No.
I just heard the story. I haven't seen the video.
Is he in Florida? Is Florida man?
Of
course.
He is in Duval County. I'm not sure where that is, but
Oh, Duval. Yeah, that's
that's Jacksonville.
Georgia?
Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Jacksonville? Florida. Okay, here we go.
But one day when Nick says the rooster followed him and attacked him,
His neck flares up, and he's doing his thing, and he's trying to jump up at me.
he was trying to get the animal away.
And I try to hit it, but the chicken's jumping up at me, and I accidentally knocked it in the head. You know, call it a lucky shot, whatever.
But
That's
when Dave
hilarious.
all he saw was his rooster dead in
but
the
whatever.
ditch.
I said I'm calling JSO. I called JSO. JSO didn't do nothing. Then a couple days later, I realized I could call animal control.
And in late June, James Nix went to jail for animal cruelty.
Next thing you know, he calls the chicken police on me.
Oh, that's funny, dude.
They
That's
got
like when you have
cops for
too many
everything.
chickens
Yeah.
at fucking KFC.
Oh, the chicken police.
The fight, Nick says he never should have been arrested.
Chickens are dying every day, people, at churches, Popeyes, and Kentucky Fried Chicken. Really.
One day,
Chickens die every day, B.
This man said chickens die every day.
Hold on, before we get into our takes and this whole conversation, we've got another refill.
Mixology Matt refill. Come
Oh,
on,
man.
in.
Hold on, fellas. Almost there.
Oh, he's got the blowtorch.
Oh shit, shit's happening.
Shit's on fire.
It's on fire. Up in here. It's
Oh my
burning
God.
hot. It's on fire.
If there's one thing about early
my
2000s
gosh.
rap, Marc knows
Marc
that.
knows it.
I know it all.
That's it.
G unit.
Okay, fellas. So we've got a couple different ideas here.
We gotta get that on camera.
Oh
gotta
yeah,
get that
yeah.
nice
You gotta,
close.
you gotta.
Let them
Okay.
see. Let the
Oh
people
yeah,
see.
that's
See that?
yeah.
Okay, so the first two in front of you with the mint are the Planter's Punch.
Okay.
A little bit of tiki style, a little bit of ginger in there. And then the back two are a whiskey sour. One's got the New York sour with the wine, and the other one is a brulee on top.
Who gets the fucking brulee?
Yeah,
That's
who
not
gets the
fair.
brulee?
It all depends. So
want
whatever
some?
you wanna
Yeah.
grab it.
Take
When you
take
guys,
it.
I
I don't even know what I want.
Shaq,
I want
take it.
any of them.
Shaq's a sweet guy. Give him
Yeah,
the brulee.
give him the brulee.
Oh,
I
thanks,
want to see
guys.
if I can.
My Cinnabon man.
Yeah, Cinnabon.
Cinnabon.
Cinnabon on a cup.
If I can.
Are you a wine guy?
If you like wine, you'll love this one.
Yeah, if you're a wine guy, I would say take
Sure,
this one.
I'll
but
try.
it
Wine guy?
depends.
Yeah.
Only if you're a wine guy, because these
Oh
are gonna
my
be so.
god, this shit looks crazy.
You
I'm
want
gonna
that?
try something here.
If you want it, go for
I'm
it.
gonna light the sugar cube.
No.
Lighting the sugar cube.
You're supposed to catch.
Oh, look at this.
No
This guy's-
arguing.
And then watch your hand. Oh, she's
This
out.
guy's
Cheers.
spritzing
Sorry.
and lighting
Sorry.
and
He told me to watch
Here we
mine.
go.
Yeah.
So as you see lit.
wow.
I get like a little
Wow.
tiki
Spritz.
thing, but
Little
as you can
spritz.
see, I didn't cut my lemon properly.
is that?
So either way,
No
Planter's
one-
Punch.
Cheers,
No one
cheers,
knew.
fellas.
No one knew.
Yeah.
Until you said it.
So we're just gonna dunk that in.
Oh yes.
Oh wow.
And there you go.
Just like that.
Just like
Ah,
that.
look at that.
And there's your
Right there.
Planter's Punch.
Fantastic.
Planter's
Wow.
punch.
This is crazy.
That's nuts.
What's in a planter's punch?
What's in
Yeah.
a Planter's Punch? So
What is in a planter's
Planter's
Yeah.
Punch. So it's definitely rum based. It's got a whole tiki tradition. It's one of like the main core.
Mhm.
It's one of the main core tiki drinks. So obviously rum based. I did a blend, a little Havana Club, a little bit of Ray Nephew, a little
Yes.
bit of
He's pandering, motherfucker.
and some Appleton,
Oh.
lime juice, Angostura bitters, and then I made an allspice Demerara syrup to really tie it all together. Little mint on top, and then you'd have the Ray Nephew soaked cube, which
Wow.
did not work out this time. But either way, it's gonna be an incredible drink. Might
Damn.
be a little bit booze heavy though.
So that's tiki though, isn't it?
Very tiki.
Very
exactly.
tiki. Ah.
I kind of want you guys to try all of them so you know
This is
what's
so
up.
good.
But you know what I mean? Like if you guys want to just all have a sip of it before I give her. I don't know. Is that weird? Are you guys? I mean, it's COVID. I
It's
guess.
up to the bar.
Yeah. I'm down for whatever.
I'm down.
Yeah, have a sip of that one if you want.
I'll pass it down.
Have a sip of this if you want. And I'll
If you
first.
guys like
These are the
Mixology
same.
Matt does his thing.
Hey,
He
I'll
does
just- I'll
what do you
sip.
do? Like
I'll
private
crush it.
events. Like give him the spiel.
So basically, I started off, all the bars closed, I brought the bar home. Fell in love with the art of making drinks, and fast forward a year, I started doing private events with the restrictions lifting. I do weddings, virtual classes, corporate events, custom cocktails, and now we're just having fun. So you ever need a bartender, you know
for
who
you
to
to
call.
share, okay.
I've got a team now, so might be at an event near you.
Oh wow.
Sounds good, man.
Go. So which one do you guys prefer? I don't know if you haven't done
The
the rounds
Planter's
yet.
Punch is really fire. This brulee is really good. Please try this.
You guys
punch.
want to try
If
it?
anybody else has tried the brulee.
Yeah.
Yeah, the brulee, I put a little sugar on there.
I like that one a lot. Are you a fan?
No, it's good. You definitely got to like if you're a wine.
Are
like
you?
said,
Yeah.
if you're a
I'll
wine
switch with
connoisseur,
you if you don't want it.
We could switch.
You want this?
Yeah,
instead?
we could try it. I like them both, but I really like this one. This is more of my speed.
Have you had this one?
No.
You want it? It's
Sure.
wine.
Try.
So
Oh.
it's wine floated on top. So that's the pink.
Oh, shit.
the
Natalie's a big wine.
So they call it a New York sour, the tri-state, tri-layers, the whole idea.
I got you.
Okay.
And
You want it?
you have a lot of fun. Choose whatever wine you want.
All right.
There you go.
Natalie, you want to try the wine one?
That was good.
Yeah,
What kind
if
of
you-
wine did you use in there?
That is a great question.
Red wine.
It was a red wine.
We got the Crusher Master here.
It was a nice red. It's all good. Yeah.
I think we're somewhere in the Niagara region. That's all I got.
No, it's good.
An LCBO finance right there.
Okay. Thank you, Matt. This is
man.
crazy.
This is really
Cheers.
Yeah.
Back to our question.
Yes.
Where were
With
we?
the
Chicken
man.
top.
The chicken, yeah.
Chickens die every day. Should this guy gone to jail? Like, how do you guys feel a way about him hitting? Like, is this too much?
He should have not gone to jail. That's ridiculous.
How'd you go to jail for? Nah, come on, that's crazy. What? But chickens die every day.
He said
He said it himself.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Also, let's flip the script for a second.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're at Mill Pond, right? Or a golf course, and a goose is attacking you for about a half an hour,
Right.
and you just, swing at it, and you killed it by accident. Should you go to jail?
No.
Well, it's illegal to kill a goose.
But you will.
Without a license.
But what a
license.
This license shit is driving me nuts.
But are you defending yourself every
You can
time
check
you
those
encounter
facts.
a
I don't know
Canada
if that's
goose?
true.
I almost feel like
I
it's
feel
like
like you
You
life
have no
or
choice.
death
Those
when they
things
do
are
things.
like
Yeah.
serial killers.
Yeah. Same with chickens. Chickens will keep pecking at
Well,
you.
his
They'll
wasn't a
keep
chicken. It was
pecking.
what was it?
Was a rooster?
It was a
It was
rooster.
a rooster. Okay.
Chicken family.
Yeah.
Chicken.
I mean, I don't know. I feel
Literally a
like
male chicken.
It is
It's part of the chicken family.
how many people
Still a chicken.
aren't in jail for doing crazier shit?
Yeah.
Cosby's not in jail.
Oh boy.
Well,
This guy killed a chicken and he's in jail. The fuck
Did
are
it
we
say
talking
how? Did it
about?
say how
right
long he had to go? Was it like weekend jail where you check yourself?
yeah,
I think
he
it
was
was-
in and out. I don't think it was a thing that he did, but he was
So,
definitely charged.
he's got a record now.
Yeah.
He's a chicken killer.
That is so fun. Dude, no joke. No joke. My
It
nonna's
says
dead.
chicken slaughter here.
yeah.
What's
Yeah.
that all about?
My nonna's dead, but how many times I would help her on the farm back in the day when we were up in Barrie? She would kill chickens in front of me all the time. She would teach me how to kill a chicken.
Right.
She'd be like, "Okay, which one's your favorite one?" I'd be like, "Oh, I like that one. I've been feeding it all day." She's like, "Sick."
But they were her
And then-
chickens.
yeah, except true her chickens, I guess.
So you can
Throw
kill
them in
your
a
own
bag.
chickens. You can't kill someone else's chicken.
So do you have a license to kill these chickens, Mark?
No. Neither did my nonna.
He's like, Mark's like, just mute my mic.
Yeah. No, but it's like you don't have a. It's like, can you kill your own kids and no one else's kids? The fuck? Like, that's ridiculous. I have a license to kill my own kids, so like, what the fuck? You need a license? It's dumb. That's my own opinion. I'm gonna get canceled. I'm not saying kill kids for fuck's sake, but you
You
know
say
what I mean?
kill chickens so we can have some.
So to be
nice
clear,
meals.
Mark, you're
Yeah.
saying that you're
I am.
pro
I don't know what I am.
parent choice to kill the
Pro
kids.
chicken choice. I don't know.
And pro chicken
chicken
choice.
I don't know.
Pro chicken choice.
We had how many chickens did we eat today?
We probably
today,
ate like 4
today I had
chickens.
7 chicken thighs. That's what, 4 chickens?
Why
That's
did
a
you
lot
have
of
7
chickens.
chicken
Yeah, that's-
thighs?
Well, I had
very
2 for
specific
breakfast,
number.
2 for lunch, and then I had
Why
one.
did
Two
you
for breakfast. What was your breakfast?
Because I was leaving my house and they had to be eaten or thrown out, and I did a good job on cooking them, so I wasn't throwing them out. Did I have a license to eat that many chickens? No.
That's so dumb. I love that though.
How do you guys feel about it? I feel like I just...
No, you told
I
us
mean,
a lot.
I wouldn't believe that guy just accidentally killed the chicken.
Yeah, that
That,
too.
no,
Like,
that
he-
chicken's
he
been
for-
bothering him for
He
a while.
for sure could just killed it because he hated it.
Yeah.
So, there's intent there.
Yeah.
But jail time?
Sleep over.
I mean, like if
He's
you
just going to
sleep
cool
over-
off.
just sleep over jail.
You know what?
Yeah.
3
Yeah,
days?
sleep over.
Okay,
Weekend
fine. If this
check-in
guy's
like a
in jail for
DUI.
life,
You just
brother.
go in on a Saturday.
It's like a
come out on a
motel on
Sunday.
Kingston Road.
Yeah.
He's only
Sure.
yeah.
30-minute rates.
That is still crazy to me that there's 30-minute motel rates.
Yep. Having that motel, the Americana. It's great.
So, like, I'm assuming minute 35, somebody's knocking on your door already?
Oh, you're gone.
Housekeeping!
You're gone before.
I mean, I'd be gone before that. I go there, I'm like, you guys have 5-minute rates?
You paid for the,
I don't need 30.
you paid for the 30. See what happens.
I took a shit for the rest of it.
Yeah, get out of here.
So Missy was talking about you.
Hey?
I don't know if you got that joke. Let's see.
He did.
Early 2000s reference.
He wasn't outside. Was he outside?
Sorry, what did you say?
So Missy must have been talking about you.
Why?
She had a song called 1 Minute Man with Ludacris.
Oh, right. I mean,
Featuring Trina. Can't forget. That was a banger.
Trina.
I don't remember how it goes.
Man, oh,
yeah, yeah.
man.
I don't want no minute man.
My dad hated that song for some reason.
That's funny.
What the hell is she talking about?
Anyway, speaking of other people that are actively in the dating
Oh
world,
man, Mark.
this lady, she's a New York model, and she said that she went on it. I know, whatever. She said
I didn't say anything. I didn't.
Hey, she went on a date with this big time lawyer, and apparently she didn't like that she had to take care of her own Uber. Let's hear it from her mouth and see if she's unreasonable or not.
He wanted to, he would. Hear me out. I went on a date with a guy last week, and it was a good date. We had a fun time together. He's a big-time lawyer. He owns 3 to 4 cars. He's doing really well in life. You guys know I'm a model. I'm new to the city. Transplant. Don't even have a car yet. Like, still building up my life out here. Regardless, I expect my date to either pick me up or Uber me to the date. That is just my standard. The first date, he was a perfect gentleman. He picked me up and everything. He calls me.
Why?
You know why. You know why. If any man went online and said, I expect my girl to not look like that, canceled. Done.
Yep.
He's over.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Can't do it.
Let's see if it gets better.
Today for a second date. He wants to go golfing. I said, great. What time are you picking me up? He's like, well, it's out of the way to pick you up. I just recommend you Uber to me and then we can go on our date. And then I wasn't sure if he meant me Uber myself or him Uber me. So I hung up and I texted him. I was like, hey, I'm excited for Saturday, but just to clarify, and he's like, can you clarify your text message? And I said, I was wondering what you meant by the Uber. Were you going to call me an Uber, or did you want me to call an Uber for myself? And he said, I recommend you call an Uber for yourself. And I said, oh, well, since this is a date, I prefer you to Uber me, or you can pick me up. And he's like, oh, well, I think you could just do it yourself. And my thing is, yes, I can do it myself, but you're asking me on a date. I expect to be taken care of. Pick me up or call me an Uber. The notion that it's too far or too out of the way for the date, it's an inconvenience for me because now I have to pay for part of this date. I have a problem with that.
Bruh.
You guys do this.
Bruh. Bruh. I feel like this is fake, right? This is real. This is a real story. That's crazy. That level of entitlement. Nah.
All that aside, can she I'm assuming we all kind of agree yeah, it's okay if that's her standards, right?
Of course, but then everyone's allowed to have standards.
Yeah, that's her standards.
Sure.
Okay, yeah.
Those are her standards, but
should she be disappointed?
I disagree.
Yeah, should she be disappointed if she gets this kind of result? Because it doesn't sound like he was being unreasonable. I'm not sure what the actual verbatim communications would have been like, because I can understand sometimes the semantics can be off-putting.
And all we can do is go by the information given.
Okay, based on the information given.
Sure, you're not a lawyer?
Yes.
Based on the information that has been provided, half the reason why she went on the date or had these expectations is based on his job, his wealth, and all these things.
Talk about
That's
it.
not right.
That's not right. Exactly.
Yeah, it's like, oh, he was a lawyer. I'm new to. Does he know you're a transplant and you're a new model in the city? We don't know that, but from what's given, you found out all this about him and go, oh man, he's this lawyer. What if he was like, I'm a garbage man?
Yeah, exactly. That's a good
question. Would you
question.
have gone on the date?
Yeah.
Would you have expected the drive?
Right.
But she could have just canceled the date. It's like,
right?
oh, you're not going to pick me up? Okay, I don't want to go out with you.
Yeah.
Right.
Save yourself the trouble.
But then they keep
because
pushing.
you're just not going to get along at that point.
Exactly. Yeah, this is where the point of friction is going to be.
If she's bitter right off the bat.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go golfing.
Right? You keep insisting.
You're still golfing.
I'm still going to go golfing whether you're there or not.
You know how bad it would be if post date, let's say you're a lawyer and you're like, man, I don't understand. I paid for the dinner. I bought her Uber. I brought her back to my place. She didn't suck my dick. She didn't fuck me. What the fuck?
Word.
Canceled.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because he had these expectations or whatever.
Right.
All these, expectations that people have based on social media, the media, the way we've been programmed over 20 years through media, whatever. It's the same thing.
Yeah. So
we can't get mad at that.
That's why you got to have no expectation.
Right. But look at us, 4 straight males bitching about women. Eh?
I didn't say anything. I'm just setting the table, and you're.
Oh, that's great.
See what he does?
Every Marc over to cancel himself.
Yeah, you're just gaslighting him now.
Oh,
I'm joking.
No. Patrick knows I do the same.
No, he does every
I
week,
just set the table and I let people.
I'm surprised I'm still here. I don't know how. Yeah.
So I got that with the snacks. You're like, I hate snacks. What do you guys think? And they're like, what are your snacks?
I don't snack.
I know because I actually don't eat snacks. That's just where
Do
it's
I eat
at.
fruit? That's interesting.
Okay, sticking with the expectations. Here's another situation. Where is he?
Like, why can't people just go out with an open heart and want to find love out there?
What happened to love?
So this lady was mad because her
love
man
that.
did not pay for everybody at the table.
For one, I'm not paying for everybody's food. It's your birthday, cool, but I'm not doing that. It's 18. Why do you gotta pay for all y'all food though?
18 people. Bro, my dad won't even pay for like a birthday dinner.
You staying here with them or you coming with me? Whoa, bro!
Wow, this man said,
Yeah.
"Who's bro?"
Who's bro? You know, that's when you get heated.
So 18 times 120. I'm just gonna do that math quick. It's got to be probably $120 a person, right?
Yeah, they went to like.
I don't know. They
McDonald's or
look like
something.
they're dressed.
Well, even if it's $100,
That's like $2 grand.
That's no.
$2 grand.
Still
Who's doing
with
that?
tip?
Who's doing
Yeah.
that? Who's doing that?
$2,500.
Who's doing that?
No one.
Yeah, I think.
Who's doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're inviting 18 people, you're like, he's gonna pay. Bring everybody.
Yeah.
I think you don't really care about that man if you're
what
trying
I'm
to,
saying.
Run him dry.
run him dry on that one day.
How do you do that?
Unless he said it, but he
Is he
clearly
a lawyer
didn't
with
say
4 cars?
Yeah, is he a
Is he a
lawyer
lawyer?
with 4 cars? Is
Yeah.
he Drake?
it. Yeah, that's messed up.
That's crazy though, right?
Would
Like
never.
Nah. Like I've gone out for my girl's birthday with her friend
And paid for all of them.
No, I
Half
pay for
of
her
them.
bill. That's fine. That's
You make them play a
but
game
that's the
and
deal.
maybe half
I
of it.
like you pay, and I don't feel like man or woman. What I've seen this happen both ways. Like your spouse's or your partner's
pay for each
birthday, you
other.
pay for each other, right?
Yeah.
Everyone else, they figure that out. But that's not on you to pay for them. Like that's if you want to do that, if you can do that, and you do that, cool. But that can't be an expectation.
If
that,
it's
like,
Coco's birthday, I pay for Coco. I'm sure other people are going to be showering her with shots and other
Yeah.
kind of stuff like that, but I don't think there's the expectation that I can't imagine the expectation that I'm supposed to pay for all of her friends.
I mean,
That's crazy.
That is hilarious. It is a
is
hilarious
that
joke.
no, okay. I'm like, is that the expectation?
Right?
That's crazy.
No, my car's here.
It's probably all payback. I'm noticing a trend here. It's just expectations that these women are having for men. But, I mean, what was it? 10,000 years we've had expectations of getting our dick sucked for paying for a $20 movie. You know what I mean? So, like, it could all be payback. I don't know. I'm trying to even it out here for myself. In this conversation. You're like, what's this guy saying?
Yeah,
I'm saying I support women, guys.
Oh, look at Kung Fu Pander.
Keep drinking there.
Kung Fu Pander over here.
Kung Fu
like that.
Pander. Oh, that's such a good T-shirt. I'm gonna make that a T-shirt. Kung Fu Pander.
Oh man.
Percentages again.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he's like,
I
can
need
you
those
clear-
percentages?
Run it
and-
up.
Yeah,
Which percentages?
on the Kung Fu Pander.
Yeah, when you make
Oh,
a T-shirt.
Hey, what's your margin?
Yeah.
But I got merch coming out and like just as ridiculous.
Just make sure it's over 20%. You're
Yeah.
good.
Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome.
That's a moral one. My dad's name is Moral.
Just Google,
You know
what's
what I-
a good
you know what I
margin?
love here?
What?
Because I feel like this could take us to our next thing. I love how like these guys just met,
Okay.
and I feel like there's a bond there.
Yeah.
You know? Don't you love that? I feel like we brought them
Put my
together.
arm
Oh no,
around you.
he's gonna put it on. See,
I was like, you give me a fist bump.
pandering again. Wrong person to pander to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
I'm
gotta
not.
adapt to where you are. I'm joking.
Wait, I thought we were both.
I thought you were gonna do fist bumps all night. We talked about this in the bathroom. We were bonding over Hakka food.
That's why my phone is vibrating. Fist bump, fist bump, fist
But
bump.
I saw something online and it made me laugh. It was like a TikTok video and it's showing how these two guys like they move into a building and how quickly like, you know, 1, 2, 3, maybe like 5 interactions and they're already like buddy going to each other's places, going to parties together. And it made me think how fast guys we can just be friends. We can be
Yeah.
cool with each other, you know. And it's starting to happen to me in my building. I don't know if Marc, when you moved into your place, or Shaq, when that happens with you, but like even with you, Evan, I've run into a couple guys in my building now. You know, it's been like 4 or 5 months. You see each other in the hallway. It's just, hey, So, and then now it's like we're actually having conversations, and it's getting to know each other a little bit. It happens just super quick.
I feel like it doesn't take much.
It doesn't take
No.
I might see you like 3 times, and we're good. Yeah, and we're good. You guys ever notice that too?
100%.
Yeah,
it's
I
easy
used to
to
joke about that.
Yeah, tell it.
Yeah,
you don't have to.
I mean, it wasn't fully fledged, but the
Wait,
whole
is it on the album?
No.
Okay, go for it.
No. But it was like how the main difference between guys and girls is like I felt like men look for the similarity first and women look for the difference first, and you can see that when they go out. Like for example, this happened to me and you. Jordan wore a black V-neck T-shirt, and then Bolin came and he had a black V-neck T-shirt, right? You had a black V-neck T-shirt, and I was like, I'm pretty sure because you were there.
Probably. If this was the V-neck days, I probably had a black V-neck on.
With the vest? And it was at my place, and I'm like, is it black V-night, boys? Right? And I put on a black, and we all wore black V-necks. If it was women, how many times my wife's like, this fucking bitch showed up with the same fucking yellow dress. I fucking told her I was wearing yellow. I sent her a picture. She wore the same fucking thing. Fuck her, man. Right? And they bitch about it, like, because you can't wear the same thing. No. Whereas us, we'll just go with it and be like,
it's funny.
This is hilarious. We're matching. Right? You know what I mean? And it becomes a thing. We turn it into the positive quick.
Yeah.
I mean, Bill Burr just said on his last special.
Great special.
Yeah, girls just try to tear each other down as soon as possible, I find. Because I know girls, there's big groups. Yeah. They're besties. Bro, how many group chats they have with all excluding the next?
Side group chats.
The side group chats are crazy.
You know how many group chats I know I'm not in? Believe me, bro. those Samsung days, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Jeez.
Yeah, it doesn't take much for us to be friends.
No, not at all.
Live close to me and like
that's it.
I don't know.
Work together. That's kind of it.
Yeah, there's. I would notice anything on. I'd be like, oh, nice beard or something.
Yeah.
And then we'll have a conversation. All of a sudden, we're besties.
Legit. There's one other guy in my office that liked basketball, and
we could literally say like, oh, the Raptors are playing today. Yeah. And from there, we're
that's
besties.
It. Yo, that happened to me today, and I don't mean to keep throwing in these ridiculous long stories. But I was wearing Alan's Jamba shirt that he gave to me 20 sleepovers ago.
I saw you wearing that on Instagram. I'm like, why do you have a Jamba shirt?
So
and Jamba, if you guys don't know, that's the rep team I played for, Jamal McGlure, when I was in high school. Marc did not play for this team.
But I slept here. I got really drunk here. I threw up on my shirt. And then Alan was like, I have a shirt that fits you. And it was probably the only 2XL shirt in his closet.
It was Jamal McGlure's shirt.
Yeah. It was Jamal. Good to know me and Jamal McGlure are the same size. So I'm wearing this Jamal McGlure shirt in this Zoom call I'm doing a court case assessment. It's an insurance claim situation, whatever. And this guy's drilling with these questions for like 2 hours. Yeah. And he sees the shirt on. And he's like, what's that you're wearing? And I was like, oh, this is my Jamal McGlure. I was like, I play in basketball men's leagues all the time. I didn't play in the league, but I was like Jamal McGlure, man. I play in basketball men's league. He's like, do you really? Dude, it was like 40 minutes of me and this guy just talking about basketball and where we played over the years and all this kind of stuff. Yeah. I never met this guy in my entire life. Next thing you know, he's like, yo, add my number if you're gonna go play pickup. Where do you live? I know where he lives. I know where he goes to play pickup. And this guy's a doctor. Like, it's insane. He's a doctor. It was crazy.
That's amazing.
Right?
That's your best friend.
Yeah, my wife's like, why is this taking so long? I was like, I don't know. You would have probably called him a dick and hung up and been like, my doctor's a fucking bitch. Look at her eyebrows. You know
my doctor's a bitch. Look at her eyebrows. It's funny.
Oh, shit. That's good. Oh, Marc. Amazing.
No, but it doesn't take much.
It doesn't take much at all, man. Like, I love that. You just, like, one time, and you're already, like, bonded for...
Yeah. It's a trust thing, I feel. It's almost like, you know, the first time I met you, it's like, oh, well, you must be tight. Yeah. If he likes you, I've known him for a while. Yeah. If he trusts you, I trust you. Boom. It's like today, it's like, oh, I'm assuming he's a good guy. I'm not assuming he's a piece of shit.
You're both.
He's here, I'm here.
Yeah.
We're not.
Yeah, we assume the best. We're like, oh, this is cool. Yeah. I mean, he's got the capabilities to have his own thing.
Capabilities.
Yeah, right?
Like, this is a job. I have some faculties.
Yeah, he's
see me through life.
A competent man. Like, my friends trust him. He probably thinks I'm an idiot, but I'll get him eventually. You know what I mean?
I'll win him over. I'll win him over.
Yeah, my brother will feed
We'll hug. It's fine.
Oh, man.
Oh, you're so funny. And I didn't mean that facetiously. It was a segue.
You said it like my dad.
You should be a comedian.
Like, you're so funny. You piece of shit.
You MC often. Steph Curry MC'd the ESPYs. I don't think we saw it, but like I have one clip of one joke, and I don't know. I couldn't have watched it. It was cringe.
I watched some of it.
It was just him gloating that he won a championship too much. It was a little too much for me.
Yeah. The only person that can do that is Shaquille O'Neal and Charles Barkley. That's it.
Oh, that's the only one you like to see.
It's just so funny.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like Shaq does it nice. It's tasteful. And they have a good connection.
Right.
Yeah, they do.
I like to know that there's no bad blood behind the gloating and that both parties are like...
Yeah.
You know.
And no one really knows Curry. I feel like on a personal level, my brother's trying to get his shaker cup out. I know that sound. His shaker cup's hilarious. For sure.
Yeah.
Get the butter. But yeah, like you like I feel like he's become too arrogant too on the court. So like, and he's never done anything to disarm himself.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, he'll shoot a 3 and already be walking away. You're like, you piece of shit. So like, why do we have any reason to think this guy's a good guy? You know what I mean?
Oh well.
Wow.
But do you know what I mean? Like,
no, I thought he was a good.
Over the years,
I thought that was just an on-court persona. Kind of thing.
True. See, I never thought of that.
Mark, I'd like to see you. What do you think of this? MCing gig. We have 10 seconds of his MCing, but
okay.
Mutombo, where Mutombo at? I heard you're looking for a 10-day. Yes or no.
So that's the type of jokes he was telling, aside from.
Marc's face.
No joke. That's the kind of shit my dad would say. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just like that was like so like low hanging fruit, man.
Yeah.
Does he even know Mutombo personally?
No, they probably
not.
Probably not. But his
You're making a Mutombo joke?
Yeah.
It's like, bro, that's like me making a George Bush joke. You know what I mean? Like that's old, no?
Yeah. His whole monologue was like that though. Like I watched the opening part. It was bad. It was just yeah.
Evan, I emceed our Christmas party when I was working with you. Did I do a better job?
I missed it.
Oh, you missed it. You came late. I just remember there because
I
there
came
were
after
pictures of
dinner.
you like
Yeah.
wrapped in Christmas lights and
wait, what?
Yeah.
No, I was
Office Christmas party.
We were at a
literally.
we
were at the Drake or.
Yeah, and me and Marky were in Montreal for a Audi dealer meeting. We were on a plane back. Yeah, so I missed it all.
Yeah, but you came and you made
and then
up
I
for
put
the
Christmas
drink,
lights on my head.
Yeah.
I think we wrestled.
I was just saying that I did a better job than him, and
I believe it.
Yeah.
I mean,
he had a black turtleneck on, so that was fun.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Went to H&M for it. Went shopping for it.
H&M, yeah. I hear you on
Hey,
that.
man, if you shop for the event, you're already ahead of half the people there.
That's it.
Is that like MC 101?
Yeah.
Shop for the event.
Do your research.
Make sure to buy a new outfit.
I don't know. Like he got a big laugh though, so I mean, you got to give him that. He
did he?
Yeah.
That didn't sound like a big laugh. That was,
I mean,
that's what you heard.
That's what I heard. The whole place.
Mutombo, where Mutombo at? I heard you're looking for a 10-day. Yes or no.
Who's a 10?
Mutombo.
No,
a 10-day
a 10-day contract.
Oh, you thought a 10-day was an African?
Yeah.
He's looking for.
Are you looking for a 10-day?
Sorry.
Bro, Mutombo, are you looking for a 10-day?
Yeah, bro, he's not here.
Yeah, what the fuck is that? Everyone's laughing. I'm like, what is that?
10-day.
Mark's like, this is some new player I have no idea
Who the
about.
fuck's a 10-day?
He only knows the 2000s players. I love it.
He plays pickup with Adam Sandler.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah, he was in Hustle.
Great movie, by the way.
Extra.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the no, like that was what, at least 12 years ago.
Yeah.
When he did that.
No, this was
more than that.
Yeah.
More than that?
Yeah.
No, it was
I mean,
like,
Mutombo hasn't been playing for like.
01 was probably the last time he really played.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude, that's 20 years ago.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
And then when he did the no thing, right? That was on Jordan. Who was that on?
That was on
Everybody.
everybody.
But then Jordan, then Jordan did it back to him
Right,
at one
exactly,
point. That was the
right.
whole.
Yeah. Okay,
So Jordan was playing when he did
Fuck,
it.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, I have a real question for you though.
Oh my gosh.
You guys, dude, I'm crushing these drinks. What's wrong with you guys?
Okay, before you come,
I'm driving.
working with you.
That's my
Yeah.
excuse.
Yeah. So we got.
They're driving. So.
Yeah.
I own a liquor
got
company.
time. We got
I need
time.
to be
Let
responsible.
me ask this question though, since we're talking about MCing. So, I've got to MC a wedding. Never MC'd a wedding before. To the panel.
Are you in the wedding party?
No.
Do you know the?
Do you know the group?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I feel like I can do this. I feel like
Are
it's like
you
my, it's like
invited?
one of my best friends.
Are you invited to the wedding regardless?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like one of my best friends. He actually officiated my wedding. So, but now I'm thinking like, I've never emceed a wedding. How do you go about doing that? What advice would you give to someone who's emceeing a wedding for the first time?
Interview them.
Yeah, I always interview them.
Do you interview them even if you know them?
Yeah.
And what do you ask? Like,
I
what
have
type
a
of
whole
things?
questionnaire that I can send you that I send to them.
Wow,
Where do
free
you think I learned
game.
this guy's shit? Come on.
Free game.
I like this.
Yeah,
like
I always try to get as much ammunition in my head.
Yeah.
So then on the fly, because there's going to be a lot of moments where you're going to have to either kill time or be on the fly.
Yeah.
So you need some talking
Some
points.
filler.
Yeah, like their love story, like as much background on them that you can get, as much background on the people there. So like find out who the guy who's probably going to be shirtless by the end of the night is going to be.
True.
All those key players in the building, you need to know who they are and where they're sitting. So then you know to get to them before they get to you.
that.
Wow.
If they bury you, you're done. Yeah.
I love that.
That's amazing.
Good.
The only weddings I've emceed, they had like an agenda, and it's like, okay, MC comes up here and introduces the father of the groom for a speech or whatever like that.
Yeah.
So it was like really just quick little
Gotcha.
snippets.
Gotcha.
You get that stuff. So but create your own itinerary and slot some games in there for yourself.
Okay.
Like something that I like to do, which you've seen 100 times, is just like, you go and find the oldest, like ask them for the 3 oldest couples in the room.
Yeah.
And
That's
how long
a
they've
good
been married.
question.
So then you go, okay, so there's like that old couple there, they've been married for 60 years. So if on the fly, you go, any advice you guys got for the bride and groom? You've been married 6 years. Give them a round of applause. Fuck, you guys have powered through the war. Fuck, right? Whatever. You know what I mean? Right? Like, that kind of shit. A war, a pandemic? What are you, 9? And you're like, you can't even hear me. Hey,
he doesn't know where he is.
Yeah. And then you say what advice.
Yeah.
He'll always say something hilarious because he's been waiting for this moment his whole life. And it's
probably his 10th wedding of the season.
Yeah.
Man, that's all you got?
Yeah. And it gets a big laugh, whatever, and then everyone feels like it's a wholesome moment. Then ask her something. You know what I mean? It's always fun, and then you just you can play that all day long. You know what I mean?
That. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
I smell something good.
Yeah, there's a smoke box going on there.
Yeah.
You ready for the smoke box?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to put it over there? I feel like cameras.
Oh no, we're gonna
No,
put it
you're
like,
gonna, like,
we're
come
gonna
over
put it in
to
front
you.
of. Can we get the?
Pull this back here.
Oh shit.
Oh man, Mixology Matt did it again.
So we're doing more of an old-fashioned style.
Give him the mic. Yeah, give him the mic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Give that mic.
Okay. Get in here. Yeah.
So, our final course of the evening. It's definitely more of a sipper. It's going to be your old fashions, your Manhattans. And so, what I want you guys to do, I want Shaq and Pat to reach and claim your prize. Pastor Governor. Okay.
I'm claiming my prize right here on the right.
Yeah. Got it. All right.
Damn.
Woo! Got an icebox where my heart used to be.
There we go. They're
Cheers,
both
man.
different.
Okay.
So, Shaq's got the OG Manhattan, and Pastor Governor has got the what I call the Caribbean old fashioned. So the rum.
Oh,
He's
the
all
rum.
the rum. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we did something really interesting.
He knows.
You can smell how smoky that is.
Oh, yeah.
Mixology knows what's up, man.
So there we go. I've got one more.
For me and him.
Yeah, one for you. Okay, question though.
I
Is anybody allergic to nuts?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm not going to give you one of the options.
Thank you.
If that's okay. There's
Yeah.
a peanut butter old fashioned.
It's okay.
So yes.
Can you be near it?
Yeah, you can drink. We just can't make out after.
Okay.
Don't kiss.
Just want to make sure.
No kissing
Always have to
evidence.
ask.
We'll hug.
I'll be
just
right
like,
back.
Yeah,
Right.
we'll hug. That's fine.
I was gonna.
Was he gonna get any smoked drink?
You can still smoke it. I'm going to smoke both. Yeah.
You can smoke anything. Yeah, you can smoke anything.
Smoking both. Yeah.
Smoking the fucking drink.
I was gonna bring up because you brought up like emceeing events. We're actually gonna be doing that for Shea Moisture on Friday.
Yes.
Who's that? Shane Moister?
Shea
Moisturizer.
Not some dude we went to high school named Shea Moisture.
We're gonna be emceeing Shane Moisture.
Shane
Moister's
what?
Moisture.
Who the fuck is that?
Emceeing
Mr. Kennedy's class.
Emceeing Shane Moister's.
Shane Moister.
Shea Moisture.
How moist is Shane Moister? Real moist.
Ew.
Shane Moister's not a guy of color, I'll tell you
Marc, you're so ridiculous.
How many Shane Moisters do you know? That guy's white as fuck. I'm
so
gonna make a character Shane
Shane
Moisture.
Moisture.
I'm Shane Moisture.
Just
Welcome,
complains.
my gosh.
Yeah, just complains about everything.
Yeah, complains about everything. This is my doc.
I'm so happy that Shea Moisture is not nervous about us
exactly
doing a podcast
so
and talking
good.
about them because stuff like this happens. But
So
There's a guy out there named Shane Moisture. He's like,
yo, they told me about a podcast. So we're
yes.
There's a block of time. Was it 6 to 9?
5 to 8.
5 to 8. That's why I asked.
Yeah.
So it was a question.
Yeah.
Friday, 5
So
to 8.
we'll be there Friday, the 29th.
All is welcome. 5 to 8 at Stacked at Bathurst and Front.
Yeah.
So they have a pop up that's going on over there. You can come through, get your hair done. You can come through, get some Shea Moisture products for the low.
Yep.
And as far as like, why are you laughing?
I'm just like, you're like Shane
Moisture.
Moisture products. Like, what are Shane Moisture products? They sell like board grease.
And then we'll also be like, there's gonna be a DJ, there's gonna be music, there's gonna be giveaways. We're gonna be giving things away. Look at that.
Ooh, look at that. Look at the style.
His is the low on the left.
Forever.
Crap.
What are they?
Okay, so his is going to be Montenegro meets old fashioned kind of situation.
Cheers, buddy.
Meets like Manhattan. Mark, yours just a peanut butter old fashioned.
Just?
That's all.
Jeez.
But there we go. A little smoky action. And there you have
Are
it.
you a fan of peanut butter? You want to try it?
I want to try it.
I'll try everything. I'll try everything.
So yeah, as I was saying, I just want to get that out quickly that we are going to be there from 5 to 8 on Friday,
the 29th.
The 29th.
Yeah.
That pop-up is going to be going on from the 29th to the Sunday.
Yeah.
Awesome. And you'll be able to go and do all of those things. And we have that block of time. So we're going to be playing games. We're going to be doing some giveaways. I don't know if you have any specific advice for emceeing something where it's just like we can't interview people beforehand. We're just gonna be talking to passerbyers and shit.
Also, hold on, we should add one thing too. There's a style bar. So
I did mention that.
Did you
go for it again?
Yeah. So if you want to, come down and get your hair done, nails did. Well, not nails did, but your hair done. Get the grooming done. You can come on down and they'll do that too.
Cocoa book tours.
Is there food?
Yeah. In the vicinity.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mark's like,
what did you say earlier? You eat before you go.
I'll eat before I
go. But yeah, any tips?
But like, what's your setup like?
So we're gonna basically have
events that you have to announce.
We just have a block of time where we have a mic.
We get to do
our thing.
And
we have music.
Yeah.
And we're gonna do some giveaways and play some games. I don't know if you have any advice for how we interact with people.
Have some preloaded questions for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And talk to people. I don't know. Yeah, talk to people, roast people for sure.
Yeah,
roast people.
Roast people.
Yeah.
Like what? What's a friendly?
What's a safe
friendly
roast? Yeah.
Like if a friendly stranger roast.
Friendly stranger roast.
Yeah.
If, for example, if there was a white guy there,
yeah,
I'd be like, if there was when you see a white guy,
he's gonna be there.
Yeah. When you see a white guy, for example, if
Shea Moisture.
Right?
Yeah.
When you see
practice
Shea
on
Moisture.
me. Practice on me.
Yeah.
On
you don't belong here.
Yeah, you look like a Shane Moisture.
Yeah. I'd be like, don't get your cornrows done in there. You know what I mean? Like, can't be doing that shit. I know you want to. Whatever. And like that kind of stuff.
I got
like,
you.
kind of that kind of shit. Like, not allowed to do that. I don't know if you know, but I know that's probably why you're here. You know what I mean? And make fun of people like that just on the fly.
I love it. All right,
I'll tell people to come through.
What if I had cornrows?
If you had cornrows, I'd be like, dude, you gotta leave.
What I said about you earlier?
Yeah.
You're not trustworthy.
No, but if he walked in here with cornrows, you would have been like, yo, but if Shaq co-signed this,
that's a wild.
No, I would have been like,
that's a wild.
I would have been like, this has to be Malik's friend. I'm joking.
Oh man,
this is one of Malik's photographer buddies.
Yeah.
I don't know
that's stupid.
He's in the arts. He's in the arts.
He's in the arts for sure.
Yeah.
He's finding his way.
He must be creative.
Yeah, he's creative.
He's creative.
Yeah, yourself.
He's an artist. He's an artist. Yeah.
Before we go, Evan, I'd like to. We didn't really give you a chance to let people know how to get your drink because I know we did bring up it's in the LCBO, but for the most part, it's probably online right now.
Yeah, so if you go to lcbo.com, search Old Sons Distillery, it'll pop up. You can either order it to a local store or to your home, but they have minimums, so that's a barrier.
How does that work if you order to the local store? Like,
it's free pickup, so they'll just send you a notice when it's
collect.
at. Yeah, so if you have one like around the corner from you, you can order it there. You go pick it up, buy whatever else you're buying. I know some it's kind of annoying. You have to make an account and do all this other bullshit, but it's easier for us to sell it through the online store. And then we've got a couple stores stocked, Port Perry, Lindsay, and then we'll be should be in the beaches downtown soon.
Hey.
So slowly.
You hear that, Marc? Your hood.
Oh, I know. I heard it. Now, when you said Whippy and Lindsay, I was like, of course.
Of course. Oh yeah, that's where I'm from. So.
Oh, sorry, I'm joking.
Yeah.
Do you have a distillery storefront type thing?
No, not yet. So we're under contract right now.
Okay, so that means we can't do it.
No, we don't have our own facility yet.
Oh.
So we're using someone else's space.
Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot that.
We're contracting.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Dope. So
cool.
Nice. Yeah, make sure you guys check it out if you guys are gonna go check out some Old Sun and support some old stiff upper lip. That shit is delicious.
Nice.
It's got some vanilla notes.
Oh yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. And it does feel very cognac-y, and I love that. And it is definitely one of the more drinkable Canadian whiskeys for sure. So, yeah. No BS there.
No, smooth as fuck.
Yeah. And
nice.
Marc, your comedy album.
Wow.
Comedy album, Well Fed, dropping in October. Follow me at Not Marc Anthony so I can hit that 20K mark. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Follow me at Shane Moister. Shane Moister. Go buy Shane Moister.
Yeah. But we definitely appreciate both of you guys coming in. I know it's out of the way for you, and you're down the street, but
that's for you, man.
Yeah. Open it up. We got a little something for you guys.
It's Shane Moister.
Shane Moister.
An unboxing.
Yeah.
An unboxing video.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yo, for real.
Yeah, man.
Oh, they came out with like a white version.
The off-white.
Oh, sick, dude. Shea Moisture.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so just a little something to,
Is it Shea or Shea?
It's Shea.
Oh, neither.
It's just Shea. I don't know where you're going. Shea or Shea?
Shea or...
Because I actually was going to buy something like this.
We got you, man.
My beard game is not existent. And
this will get you going.
Yes.
Nice little starter pack.
Yeah, the shampoo. I was just gonna buy shampoo and body wash and all that.
There you go. There you go.
Man. You know, my mom's not buying that shit for me no more. Stupid bitch. I'm joking. Wild.
Shouldn't have moved out.
Yeah. Go back home.
Oh,
this is great. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
Yeah, no problem. So, guys, make sure to follow Shea Moisture Men CA on Instagram. And you can look into more of what we were talking about. That whole event is on Eventbrite, so you can find it there. The link is in their bio.
And in our stories and everywhere. Yeah,
we'll be there. We'll be there the whole weekend, I'm sure.
Yeah,
we'll be around.
We're locked in.
But thank you guys for coming. This has been. Where's the applause? We've had a good time.
Do one more shout out to Mixology Matt?
Yeah. Shout out to Mixology Matt.
Keeping us
hydrated.
Yes.
Huh? He's not done yet. He's not done. No, the party's over.
He's sleeping over.
You're not off the clock yet.
You're gonna get a Jamba shirt at the end of the night.
Depending on how good the night is.
Yeah,
right?
The world generous speaking.
Yes, Patrick Dentistry on everything. Appreciate y'all. And catch us at the pop-up. Looking forward to it.
Shop like Shaq. You waste you.
I'll be trying to roast people with taste, hopefully. And if they get mad, I'll say a comedian told me he's a professional.
Yeah. We'll
just insult strangers. That's what roasting is, right?
Insults.
We might get beat up, but it's like,
remember, your job is to bring everyone together, right? You gotta bring the
hey, you, patchy beards, come over here.
Yeah.
Ashy lips.
Somebody's gonna be like, hey, yo.